we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels.
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
he's managed to get that all wrong. Cavani! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 10 minutes is number 21, Cavani.
So, a breakthrough already. Pepe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cavani. Oh, he shuffles his way through. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pepe. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Lindelof. Saka. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes, steered wide. Header! And in again! It's in! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 29 minutes is number 21, Cavani.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Partey guides it out wide. And that's a solid goal! Oh, he's been caught on it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Cavani. And here's the chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Saka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Pepe, good spot, he's seen the run. It's a good ball and he could be in. Cleared without complication. And this could be the final action of the first half. Hits one! And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Please welcome everyone, our lads.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Partey. Oh, important interception. Away from immediate danger.
The attendance for this
Martial
match was
producing a good steal there,
60,179.
showing a good level of alertness. That's firm, and that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Greenwood is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And they can counter here. Martial, he's on a run down the left wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rafael Varane. McTominay. Gets away from his opponents. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Cavani. Tierney. Pepe. Spread neatly. Lindelof gets good distance on it. Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Hello, everybody. Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players every...
Can he put it away?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
After 6 minutes is number 19, Nicolas Pepe.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lindelof. Well, that is one way to stop him. Partey. Over to the other side. Gets into some space. He's come loose. Sends it forward. Shaw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Greenwood. Oh, he's not going to get that. Move forward and quickly so. Pepe. Looking for the runner. He's left his man. Foot in. And it's Aubameyang. Looks to go up and over. And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Room for a shot. Oh, real danger here. And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Granit Xhaka. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. A rugged challenge, gets the job done. And it's Xhaka. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Smoothly does it. Saka. Just brushed off the ball there. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Moved on forwards. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forwards and with intent. Oh, super ball. And he'll shoot here. They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 75 minutes is number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pepe. Oh, great ball! Decent chance! Now, who chance? Gets it back. Great hit!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lindelof. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital
Martial! Granit Xhaka. Defenders on the back foot. He's looked long this time. Tierney. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Moved on forwards. And that has left him in a heap. Forwards it goes. Fred. Foot in. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking for the runner. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And the counter is on. Now it's Aubameyang. It's anyone's ball. Well, he had a really good run at... And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Please welcome our players.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's played forward. Greenwood, good spot, he's seen the run. Has he picked him out? And he's in a really good position here now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Martial is fouled.
Substitution in progress.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lovely bit of skill there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution.
And he's heaved it away. Cedric Suarez. Fred has been caught there, it's a foul. Cedric Suarez gets it back. Rashford finds himself offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tierney.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Hangs one, in he flies! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Xhaka. He's shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Aubameyang deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So we have a double substitution going on here. That's firm, and more pertinently, it's fair. Needs a good ball here. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Could be a chance here. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Leno can pick that up. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into
And now,
line.
to all members of the crowd, I'd
So
like
a short
to ask
respite
you
for
to
the
join
players
me in
as they
wishing
prepare
our
themselves
birthday
for
boy
another
a
30
very
minutes.
Special birthday.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Going through, goes in for the header! Oh, it's in! Finally, finally, finally! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
After 3 minutes in extra time is number 5.
Arsenal draw first blood here. Fred. It's a good ball and he could be in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Manchester United claiming a corner and the referee concurs. Gets up to head it! Shifted upfield. Fiddles it through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lindelof. Sancho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has he found his man? Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Gets his pass away.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Interesting ball. Saka. Oh, poor Kane, put it away! Oh, what has happened here? In comes the cross. And that's it. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.